Alright guys, it is the final days leading up to FL2K and I'm pretty pumped. We got this facility right and tight and ready for you guys. I want to show you some of the stuff we got going on and just talk about FL2K and some of the things that you could look forward to coming to this event. And you know, for me, it's the little things. When you pull up, we'll have all new signage everywhere. We've got some track maps all over the place too, to kind of just show you where you're at and where you may want to go. Got the road, the entrance road is striped. So let's go for a ride, show you guys around, and talk about FL2K. So if you're a racer or a sponsor or a VIP, you'll come to gate 2. Everyone else will go to gate 1. We'll have a tent set up here, and this gate will be open on the fence. And VIPs will park right here, directly across from the tower, and you'll be able to come in through this gate here. So that'll be your VIP parking and entrance. Racers and sponsors, you'll come down to the end of the new entrance road here and be greeted by some BMP FL2K staff, and they'll get you inside and get you all parked and everything. We got the stripes all done on the road. It looks real good. They did the concrete for our electric gate that we'll have installed up here. It's not in yet, but it will be soon, or will be shortly. And man, look at that new and improved ticket booth. This thing is badass. I gotta show you guys this. So this kind of like puts together the whole vision for the pit gate, but we'll have an electric gate here on this side. You can see they just poured a concrete pad to put the slider, and it'll go way back there. So we'll have an electric gate here and then just a regular gate here. But you'll be able to pull in and pull up to either side of the ticket booth, and there will be somebody on either side there working to get you in here as quickly as possible. But man, this thing came out sick. We had this custom built. It's got AC in it. It's real nice. Our staff will like it, and it will complete the full package. So you pull in, so you got plenty of space, 2 lanes. Go to the left, go to the right, pull right in. There's still room for people to exit around you if needed. And you know, this is cool too because we won't have any congestion if we're ever open at the same time as the Freedom Factory, which there will be an electric gate installed down there as well. But yeah, this thing is sick. It gives it a real nice feel and look when you pull up here, and a nice place for our staff to work. And man, this is it. Shout out to the company that helped us do this. They're actually big fans, and really we're just excited to do it for us. Unfortunately, when we reached out to that company to have them do that ticket booth for us, or we posted about it, they reached out to us. They were really cool and let us know that they were big fans, but I guess it was it's 2 brothers and one had passed away, and unfortunately he didn't get to see this come together, but it was something that he would have, you know, really enjoyed and dreamed of. So that's in memory of Dan. Shout out to them for hooking us up, and it came out awesome. We'll have years and years of good use and memories, and everybody will be real happy with it. So shout out to those guys for hooking us up with that. And then as I said, we'll have track maps all over, so you can scan this for the TimeSlip app. Android or Apple radio station is on there, and this just kind of shows you where you're at. We'll have a couple of these all over the facility, which this is really cool, something I've always wanted to do, and happy with how it turned out. And yeah, this is all coming together. All right, so now you'll pull into BMP and you can either turn around and go towards the staging lanes, or you can come around the top end. If you have a truck and trailer and you're parking on the west side, it'd probably be easier to just come around the top end like this. So we're coming around the top end of the track now. We've talked about it a little bit in some of my videos, but in case you haven't seen the new and improved Boxo USA Tech building, so this is pretty cool. Last year we had a bunch of congestion up here because Tech used to be just kind of like up there on that little pad, so you know the cars would back up into this road and you couldn't go around and so on. So now this year you'll pull over to the side. There's plenty of room, huge, you know, staging area, and you'll pull into the Tech building. Really nice for our guys to be able to work inside of a building and have all their tools and everything set up. But anyways, you'll pull into the building, and when you're done, you'll pull right out at the new oil dump behind the Tech building. So if you have any waste oil or anything you need to get rid of, obviously do the right thing, come dump it here. We've had really good luck. Everybody that comes here has been really, really courteous and good and well behaved, but heard some horror stories, so no reason to do anything crazy with your old fluids. Come over to the Tech building, and behind the Tech building you'll be able to dump your fluids. Real nice. All this stuff is brand new. Guys been working on this, man. It came out really badass. It's covered. Really cool. So inside the Tech building, the guys are getting everything organized and ready for you, but you'll have the scales in the door to the right, and then just some more space to the left. And we'll have a TV usually with the live stream of the event. Boxo USA badass toolbox with all the Tech tools in it. Time slips will be here, so you don't have to get out of your car. You just drive up to the window on the outside of the building, get your time slips. And this was really badass too. We had a racer complain that they could not see their weight when they were going over the scales last year, so we had this installed. So the Tech team will, you know, see this, and also your weight will be displayed here for you and your team to see as you're going over the scales. So outside of the Tech building, like I was talking about, this is where you'll come to get your time slip. So the girls will be walking them out to you. Essentially, you'll just pull up straight here, and somebody will be standing here with your time slip. And you know, huge staging area on the other side as well. If for some reason we ever got extremely backed up, we could pull cars all the way out to here and, you know, just kind of make use of all this space. Just main priority, keep cars off of this road, enhance the Tech experience, and give our guys a nice, safe place to work. So shout out to Boxo USA for that. This place looks beautiful, man. We're so excited. Really excited. The FL2K25 presented by Brian Crower. It's going to be off the chain. I've got my FL2K heat wave visual sunglasses on. This was a really cool collaboration. Really excited to do that. Something I've always wanted to do. We got a bunch of different merch for you guys. We got 4 different shirts, 2 different hats, glasses, stickers, you name it. So make sure you check out the merch booth and check out the girls there. They'll get you hooked up with some badass FL2K merch. Most of the time, our merch always sells out at the event. We always order extra in hopes to sell some online after the event, but it just never ever works out that way. So get here, get your merch, get your stuff ASAP. This is all extremely limited quantities. If you're a VIP, you'll have a voucher for a free t-shirt. It's obviously just, you know, based on what is left, so get there as soon as you can, choose your shirt, get your shirt, you get 1 free shirt. You'll also have a coupon for a discount on the Heatwave glasses. These glasses are badass. They have a badass FL2K box and a little pouch that they come in. They're sick, so make sure you grab a set. And we have 3 different frames and 3 different lenses for each frame. But again, those are super limited. Get them while you can. All right, so now we are at gate 3. So spectators, as I said earlier, will all pull in through gate 1. Gate 1 parking is all through the front. For a big event like FL2K, we'll actually use this back parking lot as well, which is pretty cool because it just shows how many people show up to an event like this. So you may pull into gate 1 and they may pull you to the back of the track to park by gate 3. You'll come in through here, pay, or, you know, show your tickets, scan your tickets, or buy tickets right here. and then you'll walk in and you'll be on the west side, the rear of the staging lanes. We'll have food vendors, drink vendors, and our food trailer set up over here. We've got 4 really cool vendors. We'll have a couple drink stations, so you won't have to go far to get drinks. And yeah, gate 3. So if you come in and you see gate 3 is open, that means it's really popping off here and the place is packed, which we love to see. All right, so this is gate 1. Pulling off of State Road 64, park up front, and you can walk right in here. Handicap parking is also going to be up here. 2 gates, 2 lines, and we'll usually also have a line for pre-purchase tickets. So if you already have your tickets, just have them ready on your phone, have it out and ready to go, and that'll get you in here quickly and efficiently. And then we'll have 1 line for people who need to purchase tickets still. And then you'll come in, and this is right here is where everything will be. So we'll have a lot of vendors and sponsors all set up here. The merch will be a little bit down there by that light pole. So merch will be set up there, and then racers and everyone else will be parked over here. We'll have food set up here and food vendors set up here and some drinks stations set up throughout. And you'll be here at FL2K presented by Brian Crowder. So FL2K, for those of you that don't know, and I'll probably talk about it in depth in a different video, but FL2K is the event that for me kind of led me here to BMP. I had been coming to BMP since I moved here from New York in 2005, I want to say, and I made my very first pass down the track was here at BMP. Fell in love with it and came very often from then on. And then in 2013, we did our first FL2K. I met Alan, he gave me the opportunity, and the rest is kind of history. There's a lot that goes into that, but from there, I had met Alan, started doing events here. Later on down the road through FL2K, I met Garrett. We became good friends. I connected Garrett with Alan. We did events, the 3 of us, here at BMP, and a lot has happened since then. I'm extremely grateful for all of it, but FL2K will obviously always have a very special place in my heart, just because it's the event that has made all this possible for me, and kind of led me here. So really cool event, really good vibe, one of a kind event in my opinion. And if you know, and if you don't know, you got to get out here. If you can't make it out here, Freedom Plus will be doing a live stream. And we're also going to do a free preview of the qualifying on Thursday night on my YouTube channel. So we'll have a free whole night of qualifying here on my YouTube channel. So check that out, and you'll love what you see. And then you can go to Freedom Plus, get registered, and watch the entire event. So something that we started doing a couple years ago, we paint the starting line. We always do a different color for the events. And we started doing this at FL2K. So this year we're doing pink, and we'll have some graphics that will probably be blue and white. And it just makes the place look real good. Got a bunch of new signs up, replace some damaged signs, and put up some new signs. Like Hot Rod Engineering is new, Everglades relatively new, Boxo USA is a new one. But yeah, we still got some more signs to go up, but we got a couple days. Guys have been hard at work. Steps Towing is another new one. Circle D, Heavy Metal Machining, Seashore Marble and Granite. So this goes anywhere from local companies to companies like Callie's and Engineering and Braille and Excel Racing, Red Horse, TBM Brakes, Rife Sensors, you name it. We have a ton of just great support, and these folks make it happen for us, man. They contribute a lot, not just monetarily, but to drag racing and to events and to our lives and culture. So definitely consider these companies when you need some parts for your build, for your racing components, PST drive shafts, Gerhold Electric, Motion, Fast Forward, Redline Oil, SRQ Plumbing. These companies have supported us for a very long time, most of them, and have done a lot of things to make these events what they are and help us level up and do the facility improvements that we do and so on. So I encourage you, not just when you come here, but when you go to an event, pay attention to who's sponsoring the events. Look around, look at the signs. When you go to a track, same thing. And let's try to, give those companies as much business as we can so that they continue to sponsor, they see the return on their investment, and we can just continue to grow and have this sport that we love around for hopefully many years to come. So always pay attention to that. Something I've always done, and I always try to tell people to do that as well. So here, Winner's Circle. So the banners are down right now. We've got a brand new custom FL2K Winner's Circle banners that will go up here. This will be really cool. Sunday night, we'll crown our FL2K champions. We'll pay out a lot of money, and this will be quite a celebration. If you've been to the Winner's Circle at BMP, then we do it up. We have a good time here. We have champagne bottles. We'll have a lot of money. We'll have some really badass trophies, tons of media coverage, but this is where the event ends, and it's a very special moment. Sometimes it's somebody's first big win or their first time winning FL2K, whatever it may be, but this is a big part of the event, so we try to make the Winner's Circle as special as possible. So Sunday, end of the event, that's where you'll find most of us celebrating with our winners. And yeah, man, we can't wait. We're looking forward to it. So if you can't make it, check it out on Freedom Plus. You'll have a free preview on my YouTube channel Thursday night of all the qualifying. If you haven't already, get your tickets. So this event has come very close to selling out many times. Last year, Saturday, we did have a sellout, and we've already sold more tickets to this point than we did last year at this point. And we've got a lot of people talking, a lot of people coming from very far. So if we sell out of tickets online, we will deem this a sellout event, and we will stop selling tickets at the gate. And the only way to get in will be if you already have purchased your ticket. So I don't say that to scare you, I just say that to inform you. If you want to be here at FL2K and you want to make sure you have your spot here at FL2K, go to FL2K.com, click tickets, it'll take you to the float, and get your tickets, get locked in for the biggest, baddest event of the year here at BMP. We're excited, can't wait to see you guys. I'll be racing, Cletus will be racing, James will be racing, I think George is racing, maybe Ruby, but everybody will be here. It'll be a really good time. It'll be one for the books. So come check us out. FL2K presented by Brian Crower, October 2nd through 5th at BMP. Come check out all the new upgrades, new sound system, you name it. We got a lot of stuff going on, and we still have some surprises that I haven't shown you yet that you'll get to see at FL2K.